There's a real lack of good masculine role models out there right now. You either get these dudes who are very emotionally in tune, or they can't take care of their business in the real world. That's been me for a long time. Not being able to take care enough of your business, big dreamer. Or you get some alpha type who's just completely disconnected from his own emotions, and he can take care of a lot of things. It's really hard to find balanced, good role models right now in the world. As someone who's very interested in spirituality in the spiritual community, there are a limited number of those kind of people who kind of strike the balance between both. I have a lot of respect for Aubrey Marcus. I think he's a great guy to follow, and I think he kind of strikes a good ideal. As obviously I don't know the guy personally, and he may do a lot of more shady stuff behind the scenes, but from the way that he appears, at least online, he seems like a good role model. But there's a real lack of limited role models like that in society. People are so disconnected. They don't know who they are. They aren't in touch with their authenticity. Men need more good role models right now, because there's a lot of weak men out there. There's a lot of weak men, a lot of men not in touch with their emotions and their authenticity, a lot of men who are disconnected from their purpose. People are out here chasing money, which is fine. It's best to be secure in your life and have that security to be able to make the decisions, have the freedom you want to make. But really what we're really looking for is purpose. We need purpose as a man. We need purpose to be here in general. It's ideal to have purpose. If we have purpose, that allows us to ride the waves of life. So we're going to go through the ups and downs of life, but the purpose lets us enjoy it all. Whereas when you don't have that, you can get a little anchored, you can lose yourself in those harder moments, and you can get a bit carried away in terms of ego in those higher moments. So we definitely need that balance. And I hope there'll be more men looking to step up, more men looking to find personal balance and be an example and a way show for others. That's definitely what I try and do. I try and take integrity in my own life. I try and focus on the areas every day where I can seek to improve, to seek to level up and learn as much as I can. Not from a position of lack or trying to be something I'm not because I feel unworthy in some sense, but just to find balance between being who I am authentically, but also finding a balance between who I want to be and the things I want to focus on, and staying purposed for those things, and hopefully in the future being an example for others. Is because there's a lot of weak men. Like I said, my father, I have a lot of issues with him. He's got his good sides like everyone did, but he wasn't a good leader. And I want to be different. I want to be different than what I've been shown. I've just been shown poor masculine leadership, and I want to be different, and I want to be a part of the change here, a part of the change on earth. I want to be a good example to young people. I want to be a good example to my children, and be a better man for the world, because we need more masculine leadership, proper balanced masculine leadership.